Once upon a time, in the peaceful town of Willow Creek, lived a 10-year-old boy named Alex. He was known around town for two things: his impressive detective skills and his unmatched love for video games. Little did Alex know that he was about to enter a thrilling adventure that combined both. One day, as Alex was leaving school, he saw a strange scene. There was a crowd outside the local arcade, the Gaming Grotto, which was usually bustling with kids eager to beat their high scores. However, today was different. He saw people huddled in small groups, whispering nervously among themselves, their faces masked with fear. Curious, Alex approached the arcade owner, Mr. Perkins. He was an old man with a beard as white as snow and a heart as young as any kid's. "What's happened, Mr. Perkins?" Alex asked. "The arcade is haunted, Alex. Every night, one game turns on by itself. A ghostly figure appears on the screen, playing the game and beating the high scores. It's scaring everyone away," Mr. Perkins explained, with a worried look on his face. Alex thought for a moment, his heart pounding with excitement. A haunted arcade. This was a mystery he couldn't resist. "I'll help you, Mr. Perkins," said Alex, with determination in his eyes. For the next few nights, Alex camped out in the arcade, armed with his detective kit. He kept a close eye on every game console, waiting for the ghostly gamer to appear. Finally, on the fourth night, it happened. A game console flickered to life, and a shadowy figure appeared on the screen, playing with incredible speed and skill. Alex couldn't believe his eyes. The console was actually being played by an unseen force. With a thudding heart, he went over and examined the console. It was an old one, dedicated to a game called Pixel Pyramids. He noticed something unusual. The console was warm to the touch, even though it hadn't been used all day. "This is odd," Alex muttered to himself. He knew that video game consoles heated up when they were used for a long time, but this was different. He decided to open it up, hoping to find a clue. With his toolkit, Alex managed to open the console. As he looked inside, he discovered an odd piece of hardware that seemed out of place. It was a small, blinking chip connected to the console's main power source. Suddenly, it all clicked. Alex knew what was going on. The next day, Alex called Mr. Perkins and the townsfolk to the arcade. They arrived nervously, unsure of what to expect. With a wide grin, Alex explained his discovery. "The arcade isn't haunted," he declared, holding up the tiny chip. "This is a remotely controlled device. Someone was operating the console from afar and playing the game at night. They must have installed this chip to scare everyone away and monopolize the high scores." The crowd gasped. The mystery of the ghostly gamer was solved. Mr. Perkins thanked Alex for his bravery and quick thinking. The news spread throughout Willow Creek, and Alex became an even greater local legend. From that day forward, Alex became the official detective of Willow Creek, ready to solve any mystery that came his way. As for the haunted arcade, it was busier than ever, with kids lining up to try and beat the high scores set by the ghostly gamer, which, of course, was just a very clever trick. And so, the tale of the ghostly gamer taught everyone in Willow Creek that not all mysteries are as they first appear.